Yeah, what's up to all the fam out there? Peace and love and much respect. Today I'm going to talk about energy vampires a little bit. Oh, yeah, if you hit that like button, subscribe, share, do whatever you need to do. But today we're going to talk about them energy vampires. And they definitely out there. Man, where do I start? Man, they can be in your family, your friends, your co-workers, people online. I don't know what it is. They just feel like they entitled to everything you got. You know, you go to work hard, earn your money for your family or whatever, and then they sit around and play around, not making no effort to get up and do something with their life. Just always got a handout, always an excuse for something. People like that, we gotta just learn how to stay away from. Yeah, true enough, they might be your friends, you might love them or whatever, but you still gotta keep them distant, cause they gonna suck you dry. You know, I deal with it on a constant basis. Got family members constantly hand out, want me to always be the one, be there for everybody, but nobody, when it's time for me to need help or assistance, no one comes to help. It's like all the time, people will just call me wanting something, just not even hi, how you doing, like how I do when I call people. I call, check on them, just to see how people doing today or whatever, and then it's like when people call me, it's like, oh, can you do this? Can you drop me off here? Can you move this for me? Or can I borrow $50 till I get paid again? Or just a bunch of random stuff. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't have a problem with helping somebody, but you got to be trying to help yourself, doing something for yourself out here. Not just out here, man, just thinking you just going to be feeding and eating off of everybody else. That's crazy. It's sad and it's embarrassing. You know, man, it's kind of hurtful too that, I see people that I care about that just playing around. You know, I try to give people jobs, give people work and stuff, and it's like, man, they just don't want it. So, man, I just, I extend my hand for a little help here and there. And if I see they playing around, then I'm done. Man. I work too hard out here to be playing with people, just taking whatever from people. It just can't be done. Man. Just always excuses. Always. And you can tell when people coming around. You can see it from a mile away. If you walk like a person like me, you can see it coming from a mile away. Because right now we dealing in facts and trying to move forward, unite, bringing people together and everything. And it's crazy. It's like, man, people that I come around, I try to throw them a little message here and there or whatever just to see where they head at. But most of them really not trying to hear. They'll act like they listening or whatever, or maybe listen for that time being or whatever, and then they right back to the club, right back sipping on their drinks and just doing what they do, and not really making that effort to really help people out. You know what I'm saying? Like I like to say, we need to take care of the kids and the elders. That's a must. That's a must. And right now they're just out here being too disrespected. The elders are being disrespected and the kids are being too disrespectful. Now us as men, we gonna have to step our game up and start to get in their butt and let them know like, hey, what you doing ain't cool. And you need to tighten up. For real. That's all it is to it. As parents or whatever, we really got to tighten up on our children. For real. That's just real talk. They running around talking back, just having their way, and then we acting all scared because if you discipline your child, they ready to call children service. Man, I do not care. Forget children's services or whoever. This is my child. I laid down and had it, not them. So, however I may see fit, as long as I'm not really hurting my child like that and just trying to teach them a lesson, then that's when they need to get popped in the butt sometimes. Because if I don't pop them on the butt, somebody out here gonna pop them on the butt in the world, and you really don't want that because they're not gonna play with them. Man, we see how it is out here. We see how our brothers and sisters is being killed by the cops, being killed by each other every day. It's sad. Man, I'm just tired of playing the games with people, man. It's time to just really get real out here. And, man, we need to get out here and put this work in, man. Stop buying all this trash food, watching all this reality TV mess and all that, man, that's it, man. Thumbs down, man. We not supporting that at all. You know, man, I'm supporting the people, the like-minded people like myself that's trying to move forward, that's trying to better this world and do some things out here. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. Peace, love, and power to all my people out there, all my melanated people. You know, this is out of pure love, no hate. So, you like what you hear? Hit that like, subscribe, or whatever. It's all good. I'm just getting started. Peace and love. I'm out. Indigo Child Sin.